I do believe if we're not being looked at, then I'll do my part to get us looked at. The beautiful thing for networks or, if you will, streaming companies is that the NFL is a 365-day-a-year interest factor. A lot of programming, you have to spend as much to make it, to promote it, as you do to make it. The Cowboys are a soap opera 365 days.
The streaming will begin
when it gets low,
I'll start here. Please take your seats.
And so it's wonderful to have the great athletes, have the great players, but there's something more there. There's sizzle, there's emotion, and if you will, there's controversy. That controversy is good stuff in terms of keeping and having people's attention.
Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here. As always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys and you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Oh, hey, guys, sorry missed you guys. I had my birthday last night. Christina Johnson, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Christina Johnson. Hope you had a great one. I don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle. That's right, Michael. Jerry Jones is definitely selling the sizzle. Before we get into everything that is, I've actually got the Eagles game on right now. Not that these things matter. Let me shout out to all the wonderful people in the house. Lady Libra in the house over on Joe Boo Sports Report. Appreciate you there, double dipping. Of course, we have Christina Johnson. What's up, Christina? Tenor 403, good evening. Michael Moose. David Morrison, what's going on? Let's see, who else we got here? Derek Young, how are you doing? Cowboys Mafia, what's going on? Dirty Sanchez. Dirty, did you get your package yet? Did you get your package? It went out Monday, Tuesday. It went out Tuesday. You may not have gotten it yet. I hope you got it, because it's bigger than what you're expecting. It's huge. That's what she said. Let's see, who else is up in here? Paul's in the house, and Lady Libra, double dipping. Appreciate you, lady. Jeff Lee, my name is Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? Jeff, I got to send you another shirt, too. Jay Smooth in the house. I haven't checked it today, but I'll check it tomorrow. Christopher McClure, my wife stole it from me. She stole what from you? Your virginity? Okay. We got about 10 minutes before the game's supposed to start, and, of course, these things are delayed. I have to say, this is hard for me. We are having Joe Milton forced down our throat again, and they'll probably do more passing to give Joe Milton a shot. And this is where dirty shit, I never heard that from a woman. I'm sorry, Dirty. Actually, more likely, I'm sorry for them. How about that? Okay, they didn't even give you, oh my God, it's so huge. It's so huge, okay? You're going to hurt me with that thing. They didn't even give you that one? Damn. Oh, man. I mean, the sympathy, it's so big. Oh, my God, it's so big. Anyway, Chris, your wife took your shirt, Christopher. Oh, shit. I guess she likes it then, huh? Which one did we send you? So, you're right. Big text, 7217. Yes. Jay Smooth. Okay, so Jay, what were you getting a shirt? Jay Smooth. Because that's probably not your name. So, email me and I can double check. Email me cowboysmark94@gmail.com. Because sometimes I miss shit. But send me an email and remind me what you had so I can double check for you. All right, we'd like to say hello from Brookings, Oregon. Phila Woson? Not even close. Sounded like you laughing. I mean, they do that sometimes. Oh, my God. It's so huge. I'm so scared. Oh. You haven't even gotten that? Damn. Did you get the Waterboy one? Needle dick. Is that what? Did you get that one? That's even worse. Okay. Shout out to Dirty Sanchez dropping the dimes on us here. So we may see Jaden Blue tonight. I'm hoping that we see Jaden Blue and that he doesn't get hurt. What you're hoping for is that you get some good showings from guys. I can't say that we've had great games thus far. We're keeping things vanilla. But, in the end, I don't know that any of it really matters because of Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, who, while damn Mark going hard. That's what she said, Michael. That's what she said. Damn, you going hard. Or you better be going hard.
I say it again, you've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. This is what he does.
You gonna start dating midgets? Okay. I don't know if midgets is still politically correct. I think small people is the term. But okay. Jeff Lee, I love boobies. True. Jerry Jones is a great man. Oh, jeez. Jerry Jones is a freaking idiot. I don't even know where to go with that. Jerry Jones, who likes to stir shit up, well, he's done that. The good news is Micah Parsons went through meetings today before the game, pre-game meetings. So you assume that he's going to be there. And here's the thing. This is my take on Micah Parsons, okay? Yes, he may be mad that he doesn't have a new contract. I still believe that this is, extra drama for your mama. Wins don't matter in preseason or regular season. Wins don't matter in preseason, or they do matter in regular season. Jerry Jackass, yeah, JJ. Here's the thing. Micah Parsons' 4-year rookie deal was worth, wait for it, $17 million.
Oh, shit.
Over 4 years. See, here's the thing about the NFL. The NFL, they got the biggest Johnson out there, and they use it on the players. Okay, so think about this for a second. Just think about this. The average life expectancy in the NFL is 3 years, right? If you're drafted in the first round, we have your rights for 4 years with a 5th-year option. Now, that's slotted. So Micah Parsons got $17 million for 4 years. Now, because the Cowboys didn't get him a long-term deal, they have an option for a 5th year where they hold your rights for another year. But it does balloon your salary up to $24 million, which is good. So here's the thing. Micah Parsons, every game that he would miss is about $1.3 million.
Oh, shit.
You may not want to be practicing, but, you just show up for a game. It's $1.3 million. Last year, his full salary was $5.4 million. So, yeah, you look at that and say, okay, I'm not going to miss those games. That's why I don't think he's going to miss games, because in the grand scheme of things, when you think of basically $5 million a year, less than $5 million a year. Okay, or in 35. So Philly's making fun of me. And is that something new? Is that a first? I mean, seriously, okay. I make fun of Philly 500.
Oh, big run. Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. Shit. He's still. Oh, he. Slay.
This might be what Philly do.
Now you about to lose his mind.
He hasn't seen the play yet.
Please tell me why you mentioned
Okay, so Mike Fisher cited, I don't know what sources he cited, because if I'm looking at over the cap, let's go to the tape here. That Mike Fisher says that it's 21 million. No, it says right there, 24 million up there. 2025, 24.007 thousand. That's what they have right there. And I tell you what, let's go to cap space to Dallas Cowboys. And Dallas Cowboys have him listed at 24.07. So I don't know what Mike Fisher's talking about. The cap number that they're citing is $24 million. So I don't know what Mike Fisher's talking about. You misspelled that. It's Chump. Oh, okay. I wonder if these Cowboys have a White House. What time is the game? The game is supposed to start at 8:00 Eastern. So in the next few minutes. How come every clip? Well, listen, I just take clips of Philly 500 when as he posts. I mean, you could say sometimes I'll be real with you. I haven't actually shaved since I think last Saturday, because it was kind of like date night. I kind of shaved, and my wife's like, ooh, you shaved, didn't you? I said, yeah, baby, I shaved. How does it look? Well, you look a little bit less woolly bear. Still look old as shit, but I love you.
By the way, King Dick back here, and so before we start this video, I gotta get this mother humping thing out of the way. Mark Holmes is my daddy. Okay, that's out of the way. Ow!
What did I think of the Netflix documentary? I didn't watch it, and I refused to. I didn't watch it, and I refused to watch it. And it's bad enough that I watched Jerry Jones with Stephen A. Smith. It's bad enough that I watched Jerry Jones with Michael Irvin. But we have to stop living in the past. See, in Jerry Jones's mind right now, he's thinking, I didn't pay Emmitt Smith, and he missed 2 games, and we won the Super Bowl. If I go through and I have Micah Parsons, he sits out for 2 games, we gonna win the Super Bowl. See, we're sitting here with Jerry Jones doing the media circuit, right? And here it is, San Francisco trades for Brian Robinson for a 6th-round pick, because they look and they say, hey, our running backs have a lot of injuries here in training camp. We're not sure how Christian McCaffrey is going to be. Let's do the best thing we can do. Let's get the best back available. And they go ahead and they sign him. Here's the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, we don't know who our slot corner is going to be. Diggs is, take Cowboys. Shout out to Take Cowboys. I appreciate you. And you are 100% on that one. Take Cowboys. We want to see real football. I'm tired of seeing Jerry Jones, talking about, I bought the Dallas Cowboys for $140 million and a handshake. But, we flipped a coin and it cost me $300,000. I don't care. I don't care, Jerry. I don't care that you're the wealthiest franchise in the world, that you are worth $12.8 billion. All that means dick, because we're not winning Super Bowls. I'm looking at 5 to 7 games. No, we're going to win more games than that. Dak fans, what you going to say if FIFA? JJ Rock, appreciate you being a channel member, but here's the thing. You can't look at the Dallas Cowboys with Jerry Jones and say, this is a Super Bowl team. I know you Eagle fan. Oh, he's making excuses for Dak already. No, we got Jerry Jackass. We got Jerry Jackass, who's not about paying Micah Parsons or trying to get anybody else in here. Riding dirty Cowboys. Remember, I have stage 4 cancer. Chris, yours went out with Dirty Sanchez. I mean, they didn't physically go out on a date, but they went out to the post office the same day. So you should be getting yours too. I think it was Tuesday that we. Yeah, it was Tuesday after. Yeah, it was Tuesday afternoon. It's only Friday now. If Jerry's going to live in the past, I want 94 ticket prices. There you go. I like that. Okay, it is 8:02. So this should be kicking off sometime soon. I've got the Eagles game on. I don't know why I have the Eagles game on. Why do we have the Eagles game? Hey. Nolan Smith and Jayless Hunt. Ronald Davis, I am definitely ready. I'm ready to go to sleep. So forgive me if watching Joe Milton, I pass out. Okay, just forgive me. Big Dog, member for 43 months. Shout out to you. Okay, so we're seeing some highlights at the moment of Joe Milton. Oh, God. Do we have to see Joe Milton? Seriously. Do we have to see Joe Milton play again? Let me get out of the Eagles game. Let's go on to our game. Okay. The Birds are the dream. Can't wait to yell, you my boy, Blue. Birth of America's Eagle? Okay. Do I have any liquor ready for that beating? Oh, my goodness. Chris, when did you send it, buddy? I haven't looked at my email today because I've been a little bit busy, but when did you send it? Chris, was that about the plaque that you're looking for? Let me see. I tell you what, 49er fans are happy about getting Brian Robinson. He swears, Henry, Oregon, swears that they've got the best running backs, the 2 best running backs in football. Jerry is talking about Mexican fans. Jalen's going to win about 1 or 2 more. Good luck with that. Jerry's the worst general manager. He doesn't do his job. He's supposed to call about trades. He doesn't do a damn. He does the circuits. He does that much. All right, it's 8:05. Come on, Cowboys. No, sir. Channel member and gave Miss Tracy a shirt idea. Was that shit? Was that recently you gave her a shirt idea, or was that the one? Because I remember telling me about one from last year. Chris, send me a text message. An email, so I can make sure that you did get your channel package, right? Your front office will never work when your owner is GM as well. I have to agree with you on that one. Would you give up a number 5 to Cleveland and send Joe Milton for Sanders? You know what? anything to get rid of Joe Milton. Alexa Kelly. Shout out to Alexa Kelly. Alexa Kelly. My Alexa is like, yes, Alexa. I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Alexa. I got Alexa. I'm telling you, those things are the devil. Jared has no interest in winning. He just craves attention. Drafting Saban Ravel, knowing Diggs. Yeah, that's not exactly a great idea. Okay, so it looks like we're about to kick off. And
get the start. Rookie Phil Maffa will get some opportunities as well, but it'll all be about Jaden Blue. The 5th-round rookie will finally make his debut tonight against the Falcons. Now, I got a chance to catch up with him in pregame. He said, hey, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I've had all the momentum, climbing at the top of that running back rotation, showing that speed, that explosiveness, that vision, ability to catch behind the backfield, out of the backfield. I mean, he also told me that, listen, it's been fun watching from the sidelines, even though I was out with injury for 2 weeks, but this is all about competition. I came here to take somebody's job, and he's eyeing that 53-man roster tonight, guys.
All right, Nicole, we look forward to hearing from you throughout this game.
Here we go.
Interviews with some of.
Let me take the sound off before we get the NFL Plus commercial and get hit. Shout out to Christopher. Yes, riding dirty Cowboys. Remember, I have stage 4 cancer. Yes, you are extra large, shirt size. Sent your way. Roland's review. The Atlanta Falcons get the ball first. Kickoff returns to the 27-yard line. Trey Lance over Milton. How about neither? And it's Monique, our Commanders fan. And Karen Dugan. How are you doing, Karen? Let me refresh. Fresh, fresh. That's fresh. Okay, let's see what our defense does. We've got, is that stick? Stick in for quarterback? Okay. Oh, the damn game spammers. Jeez. Okay. 2nd and 7. Okay. We stopped a run. We need Micah back. That ain't no lie there, bro. Pamela the Savage. What's up, Pamela? How you doing? Come on, Mazi. Do something. Mazi pushing the pocket a little bit there. And incomplete. 3rd down and 7. Mazi actually pushed the pocket a little bit on the double team. Oh, shit. Mark Wacky Waving Arm, Inflatable Tube Man, or Slow Milton. Who you got? Inflatable Tube Man? Wait a minute. Who's Inflatable Tube Man? All right, come on now. What's crazy is I don't understand why it is my computer is ahead of the TV. Mazi getting a little bit upfield. Okay, they got the first down. On 3rd and 7, they picked up 9. Mazi looks uninterested in playing football. C Black, man, how are you doing? See, here's what's crazy is the TV, and I just refreshed it, is 2 plays behind the computer. Lady Lieber, watch out, Tracy. Mark's on 1 tonight. Hey, I hope I'm not on 1. I'm hoping I'm on Tracy. Hey! Okay, here we go. Going down deep and hit the tight end. Damn. First down on the 38-yard line. I'm just here. Mazi should get cut. I'm just here to drink Mark's tears. Sacked? Okay, I missed that one. Okay, you guys are ahead of me. I like seeing a sack. Okay. They got a sack. That blew up like used car commercials. All right, so you guys are ahead of me because I haven't. Yep, we did get a sack. There we go. That's Houston trying to make a play for the Cowboys. Lady Libra, exactly. You know. Gina Dallas Diva. You know, Lady Libra, you got to do that for your health, okay? Because, you know, you need the cardiovascular, you know, getting that extra wind, you know, it's good for the heart and all that. And, you know, that's good for, you know, down there as well, getting the blood flow and everything else. Okay, it's good. Second and 17, they picked up 12. Third down and 5. It's good all the way around. And as opposed to, you know, there's 3 stages of sex in a marriage, right? You know that, right? First of all, there's the newlywed sex, right? That's when you first get married and you're just having it everywhere. Yeah, all the time. You know, yeah, lunchtime, morning, night, every time. You know, newlyweds. Oh, I love you, baby. Right? Then there's almost intercepted. Then there's the second stage, which is like the holiday sex in a relationship, in a marriage, right? You know that, right? So it's like birthdays, you know, Valentine's Day, you know, Christmas, you know, hopefully you're unwrapping some lingerie because it's like Christmas time, right? Okay. And then there is the final stage of sex in a marriage. That's when you pass each other in the hallway, you say, fuck you. Okay. Fortunately, we haven't gotten to the third stage. Okay. I got too many kids. I get it when I can't phase. Real, I love that. Okay, they missed the field goal. Yay! We didn't give them any points. I remember, Mark. Oh, man. Of course. Oh, you got to have hump day. Oh, boy. Son of John. What's up? Do you know? Hold it. Son of John. What's up? Do you know sex created lesbians and marriage created gay men? Whoa. Okay. Has that happened to you a lot? I mean, I personally, it hasn't happened to me, Dirty. Has that happened to you? I'm asking for a friend. Have you turned any women to the other side? To the other team? Sloppy Joe's ready to go. I had to sneak to the bathroom the other day when the babies went down. Oh, boy. Well, fortunately, you know, here's what's funny. This is a little secret. Okay? This is, you know, the red brick house. This is, you know, the house that we've been working on for several years here. You know, we finally got our building permits and stuff like in 2021, and we really started hitting it. Okay. And I tell everybody that I had the best stripper in town, and that's Miss Tracy. And Tracy, and say, get your mind out of the gutter. Stripping all the woodwork. See, like all the wood, like right here, had layers and layers of like lead paint and everything else on there. Tracy stripped all the stuff out here. Okay. And I have to say, you know, when she was up, had to be up on like a step ladder there, and she's up there with that scraper, and she's kind of scraping. I'm like, ooh, Nelly, you know, covered with dust and everything else. She's got the safety glasses on. And I'm like, damn, baby, you look good. All covered with all that dust and dirty. You looking nice and dirty. I'm sorry. I digress. I'm giving up all my secrets here. But what's happened is my kids live at home. And I'm happy. I think that's a great thing, because why should they go out there and spend $2,000 a month to live on their own? They live at home, save some money, work on your future, right? Right? Fortunately, Me and Miss Tracy have the red brick house. This is the playhouse. Honey, we need to go down to the red brick house and do some work. And as I always say, hard work didn't hurt nobody. Or maybe it did. Okay. All right. You know it's preseason games. All right, 1st and 10, and we ran the ball for 3 yards. Was that Jaden Blue's first run? No, it was Deuce Vaughn. I get to watch Tennessee. Karen Dugan, how are you doing tonight, Karen? All right, let's see. Deuce Vaughn is back deep. Is this Deuce's last stand? Deuce getting the ball again. And he had a little bit of a seam for a second there. And he picked up about 1.5 yards and then got knocked back. Mark putting in hard work. 2,000 a month can't buy you shit these days. You're right about that. And that's crazy. That 2,000 a month can't buy you shit. All right, Deuce Vaughn, this preseason, 13 carries, 22 yards. All right, Joe Milton, running, picks up the first down. We got a first down. Joe Milton on 3rd and 6. Dirt Nasty, Mark's overdue. I'm overdue. I'm overdue for what? First down, Cowboys. Woohoo! Deuce Vaughn with a decent block. But the thing about Deuce Vaughn is when he gets hit, you see him just kind of bounce around. He's like a pinball. Okay. First down, ball on the 46. Joe Milton. Out to, to Deuce Vaughn. Deuce picking up 8. He said, hold my drink. The Red Brick House sub sandwich is Tracy's favorite. Mark on 1. Yeah, he's losing it. He ain't making it this season. Well, the Cowboys liking drama and knowing that his dad works for the company probably will keep him. Mark's trying to get lucky tonight. Jeff Lee, my name is Jeff. We're going to the Super Bowl. Chosen? Okay. Uh-oh, Joe Milton showing a little touch there. Okay. I see you, Joe. Rocket Joe. He dialed it down. Why do we still have Deuce Vaughn? Because his dad works for the organization. It's kind of like the same reason why we had Jason Garrett. Love your channel, but go Birds. Yeah, Birds, go to hell. Milton Bradley with a completion. Yeah, this is the drive of the preseason so far. And that was just a little bit overthrown. To Ryan Fenoy. Had Ryan Fenoy. He's got some Des Bryant in him. Shout out to the over 300 people watching paint dry of the last preseason game. Deuce getting loose. Jay Pedich. What's up, Mark? Let's get this dub. Same reason we have Catboy. You're right. Because he's family. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Our first flag of the night. Oh, encroachment defense. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's a penalty and it's not on us? Don't give up on number 10 yet because I think he's going to have he's going to be a pretty good quarterback here. Darlene Mosher, what's going on? What's up? Are we going to take a lead in a preseason game? 2nd and 5. Deuce. They're trying to give Deuce every chance. They're giving him every chance. Make Bucky dance On the road again. Oh my goodness, a decent drive. That was a good run. Damn. Okay. Mark can capture because he's too old and to be Catboy. Oh my God. Sorry. Deuce needs to go. Too many years of seeing preseason highlights with third string players. Bye, Felicia. There is no score at the moment right now. Right now, the Cowboys are having a good drive after the Falcons missed the field goal. I'm sorry. I'm tired, boss. But I better not go to sleep because, you know how it is. I have to admit, I am getting old. Okay? I still can't believe that I turned 60. 60! This is my last few weeks of the 50s, man. You know what kind of ads? Nice run. You know what kind of ads and emails I get? AARP, burial insurance, senior discounts, reverse mortgages. Bro, I'm serious. That's the kind of emails that I get nowadays, man. Lieber Cohen, 69, drove that guy into the ground. And I'm realizing, and see, this is the thing. When you get older and you've been married for a while, you get all riled up. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna tear that shit up. I'm gonna tear it up. Yeah. And he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna let you tear." Yeah, we're going. And then by 9 o'clock, it's like, wait a minute. How am I feeling about? Oh man, listen, bro. We ain't talking. Look. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, bird section, what my wife says to me, because sometimes I'll go in, she's in with a group of people, and I'll say, "Hey, honey, blah, 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 blah." And she'll say, "Read the room. Read the damn room." That's not what we're talking about here. Bro, we talking about getting it on. Okay? We talking about boom chakalaka. And you come in here, how you feel about week 1? All right. Deuce is loose down to the 1 yard line. You gonna come in here and destroy the mood. I was getting everybody in here all warmed up to say, let me go jump my significant other. Okay. And you come in here, how you feel about week 1? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you very much, bird section. Damn, Leo. TD Cowboys. The Cowboys have a lead in preseason. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
September 4th is your Super Bowl. We're talking about practice game. TD Milton. Move over to, oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, they need to bench Dak, man, because Milton is the one. Oh. Actually, no. I actually have, here's what I'm drinking. Polar lemon seltzer. That's it. No alcohol. Had to bring, you know what? Leo, come here. Come here. Smash you. I guess Jerry Micah false flag is working. There you go. Shout out to Son of John for the super chat. Super chat. Let's see who our top fan is tonight. Uh-oh. Dirty Sanchez. Hey, Dirty. Your package is thick. That's coming to you. Okay? Well, actually, wait a minute. That didn't sound right. Wait a minute. I retract that. The package I sent you is thick. I don't know how your package is, and I don't want to know how your package is. What are we cooking for week 1? I was told not to make steak and cheese because we always lose when I make steak and cheese. I don't know just yet. I know we're going to have Jobu wings. We got to have Jobu wings. Okay? But I might go ahead and do some jerk wings. Some super hot jerk wings to go with the regular wings for Jobu. Okay? Uh-oh. Did I trigger you? If so, good. You know what? I got to tell you, I was watching Game Time last night a little bit, okay? Our starting nose tackle or backup quarterback is not on the roster. Yeah, but the problem with that is, C Black, we 13 days away. We bringing in people that don't know our system and shit. But anyway, I was watching Game Time, Brian, and they had Jay Tuck on. Shout out to Jay Tuck. Jay Tuck is cool people. I met Jay Tuck in 2017 at the draft in Chicago, and Jobu interviewed him, okay? And it was funny. He went there as Joe the fan. He's coming out, and he was kind of like, disgusted. Cause he was just kind of mad. I can't remember why, but he was mad. But be that as it may, he was on with Game Time Brian's Wednesday night show the other night, right? And it was amazing how nice Eagle fans and Washington fans, Jay Tuck, I really like what you do. Let me ask you a question. I go on there, they going balls deep on me about you, Dak Prescott this, Dak Prescott's a joke, you suck. And I was like, wait a minute. I guess no respect. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? They're so nice to Jay Tuck. Me, they literally shit on. And I'm trying to like, what the fuck? Jerry has you guys so groomed, you're talking packages like touchdown. All right, we got our first lead of the preseason.
Oh, shit.
Son of John, Jerry might want me to put me on team, if you know what I mean. 8 in. Oh, damn, Son of John. Pause. Cowboys making it look too easy. Yeah, but unfortunately, most of these guys are going to be cut by Tuesday. Okay, here's the thing. Kaylin 61. I hate this thing where it's not your real name on here. It's bad enough I have hard enough time reading. Now I'm trying to figure out who the hell you are from your YouTube handle thing. Understand that my YouTube, from the time it comes out of my mouth, goes through this microphone into my computer, okay, wirelessly goes to my router, goes to YouTube, to their servers, makes a U-turn, and gets broadcasted out in the world. It takes about 15 seconds. So literally, what I'm saying now is in the past by 15 seconds. So understand that when I see it here, which is probably 15 seconds behind, 15 seconds when it finally hits me, because it is streamed to me, it's like 30 seconds behind you guys. Now, if I were watching the television, where it's actually about 45 seconds behind, I'd be even further. So, sorry. I won't even watch a game out there. You're a nice guy, Mark. Time to go heal. They respect you. I don't know about that. All right, 3rd down and 1. Can we get a stop here? Virtual measurement. Okay, here we go. 2.8 inches short. I'm sorry, 2 feet, 2 inches short. Wow. Mark, I'm not sure how you cover the Cowboys all year. I have to take a break until football season. Hey, man, it's a love for football. Yes, Mazi, good stop. What? Is there a Mazi sighting?
Oh, shit.
Are you guys telling me that Mazi did something? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He did have a good push in the first drive. Damn! Mazi did a stunt and looked quick. But he did a stunt. Alan Williams in the house. Jay Smooth. What's the score? Cowboys 7-0. And they literally stopped them on 3rd down and 1. They didn't block him because they did a stunt. Well, okay. He did it. Well, actually, you're right. They didn't block him. Missed assignments. He got cut. He went to the sidelines and they pulled out a knife and said, "We're going to cut you right here." How you going to let Mazi blow the shit up? Okay. In fact, we may have stumbled onto why Milton Bradley likes to throw the ball long and hard. Jerry, just saying. Damn, son of John.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
James Snyder, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Okay. All right, so Cowboys getting the ball back. Let's see what Milton Bradley, who came up with that tonight? Milton Bradley does this time. Super Time 1, what's up? How are you doing? Okay. Let's go. I can't believe Mazi made a play. Well, he should be a starter. Playing against third team guys, so there's that. Alrighty. Cat dog. Is that really your name? I mean, is that your real channel name? It's Cat Dog 8951. Cat Dog. I like that cartoon. Okay. Kick return. Okay. Got the ball out on the 25. Okay. You make noise. I did. Our backups are looking better. Well, this time they looked like some bullshit the first 2 games. All right, this is a good sign. Eagle backup quarterback stuck. What's going on in the Eagles game? I was listening to Philly 500 there for a bit, but you can only listen to Philly 500 for a bit. Sean Davey, thank you for the super chat, man. You are a powder blue super chat. I don't know that I've seen a powder blue like that. That's an interesting color. I like that color. Woohoo! Eagles up 6-0 over the Jets. Jets, Jets. At least they're not doing the damn Titanic song NFL Plus ad. Man, I got copyrighted both weeks because of that damn ad. All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 25. And damn, we lost 5. Mike, you're from Beverly Hills? Hey, can I hold something? Can I hold it? Okay, dirty. Don't start dirty. I ain't trying to hold that. But hey, let me hold some cash there. Mike from Beverly Hills. Put the back up. It's the champs. Quit misspelling. It's the chumps. The chumps. Okay. Nice moves. Is that Ryan Fenoy? Nice moves after contact, man. He trying to make the team there because we got too many damn receivers. Ronald Davis. Mark, what's the score? Cowboys up 7-0. And they've stopped the Falcons not once but twice, including Mazi Smith getting a tackle for a loss, be it he wasn't touched. They didn't block him. They said, Mazi's so bad, we ain't got to worry about blocking his ass. He said, oh, yeah? Let me show you something. 3rd down and 6. Come on, Milton Bradley. Good pocket. Oh, my God. That was another touch pass. Here we go. 1st down. Milton. Okay, how long before the Milton should be starting over Dak Prescott, man? Cowboys always, no, actually, we're not good in preseason. No, we're really not good in preseason. Oh, there's a flag, and a flag, and it's not on the Cowboys? Damn. Philly, the real paper champions, laugh out loud. Not bad at all. Fairweather, a big boy lookalike, and OG. I'm shocked. Milton, hold up. What the hell is going on around here? This isn't the same guy we watched the last 2 weeks. I'm sorry, because we have not seen that ball humming yet. We ain't seen that ball humming yet. They don't have the stats. I want to see the stats for Milton. Damn, they're not even putting up the stats on this shit. I just want to see how many yards Milton has. Milton did say he was treating this game like a regular game. Well, what was he treating the other ones? If you're a Dallas fan, be prepared for a very long, painful season.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Everybody strap in!
Jay Smooth. You're right. Jay Smooth, you're right. They'll probably drug test Milton after the game. Chris, I'll make sure, I'll double check with Mike because I did forward it to him, your address. If it didn't, I'll tell you what, Chris, as a channel member, I can put an address label and put it in the mail tomorrow for you. I'm going to double check, make sure Mike didn't do it. So let me put Chris. I got you covered one way or the other. If it's not out already, it will be tomorrow. Lady Libra, hey, Dallas Cowboy girl. Is Dallas Cowboy girl here? Oh my God. It's a party now because Angelica Baron, Miss Puppies is in the house. What's up, Angelica? How are your puppies doing? How the puppies doing? They just look. I see your puppies, and I just wanna hold them and squeeze them, and just love all on your puppies. They're so cute. They're the cutest puppies in the world. Dallas Cowboy girl, how are you doing? Are you healed yet? Because I know you want to invite some of these Eagle fans and 49er fans to kiss your ass. So hopefully everything's going good for you, girl. Shout out to Dallas Cowboy girl. All right, we got first and goal here, guys. I have not yet, Jeff, because Jeff, I actually did not, because when I was doing Dirty Sanchez saved my life. Okay, let me be clear here, because Philly 500 was close. Philly was leading. He was beating the hell. He was the number one fan. And it's like, how the hell can we have an Eagle as the number one fan on a Dallas Cowboys channel? It was utter disrespect. And coming from behind, like Dirty Sanchez always does, because you got to watch it. See, Dirty Sanchez is like a billy goat, okay? You know, have you ever seen any dealt with goats before? My friend, touchdown Cowboys. Oh my God. Time to break up the Dallas Cowboys. We got 2 touchdowns. Oh wait, there's a flag. Oh no, that's a play before. Goats, man, them mother humpers are mean. My friend Alex had a goat. That mother humper would hide behind the corner and he'd make sure you didn't see him. And then all of a sudden, bam, that mother humper would hit you in the ass with those horns. That shit would hurt. Knock you on your ass. And see, that's like Dirty Sanchez. But Dirty Sanchez took the bullets, okay? He came in with a couple of $20 super chats to take the lead away from Philly 500. So the Jeff Lee, my name is Jeff. I ended up having to give this shirt. I added it for Dirty Sanchez. So Dirty Sanchez has got a big package for the first time in his life. And he's not even here. He's not even here. Dirty, you're not even here responding. Come on, bro. All right, so the Cowboys show some signs of life. Brian Schottenheimer can actually coach the team into the end zone. So we're up 14-0. Unbelievable. There's Agent Zero. 8 plays, 75 yards. Kavanaugh. Wait. What? Kavanaugh. Well, okay. Son of John, TD. Shout out to Son of John. Son of John hitting it tonight. Appreciate you. Giving Mark a good Friday. You know what? It needs something. We need something positive to think about. My name is Smelly 500. He relaxed, so he's playing better. Moving up the field like a hot knife through butter. This blue kid in Vaughn, not so shabby. Yeah, but I'm going to say pump the brakes a little bit, okay? It is kind of preseason game number 3. But it gives you hope, okay? Now, let's just hope we don't get anybody injured. Operation 630. Hey, Bree. Regina Green. Oh, my God. The ladies are in here thick tonight. I mean, the ladies are, there's a lot of them in here. I'm not necessarily saying they're thick because I don't know. I'm a married man, so I'm not checking out other women and stuff. Okay? But the ladies are in here thick tonight. So, fellas, act accordingly. Be gentlemen. I'm so impressed with the fundamentals, ball security, good yardage, and no penalties so far on them. Few factors. So, yes, this is, did I just jinx it? Tyrone Wheat, thick. Hey, Miss Puppies. I said that the women are in here thick, as in there's a lot of them in here. I said, I don't know how thick or thin you ladies are, because I'm checking out my lady. She's thick. She's so thick. I'm sorry. I'm overly excited because the Cowboys don't look like some ass tonight, okay? And I'm not talking about good ass. We've been looking like that long, flat ass. That long ass. Right on, thanks. Chris, okay, all Cowboy fans are thick buddies. That's no question. Holmes is a natural host. Well done, sir. Operation Xena, appreciate you. Damn, you spoke too soon. Oh, brother Jerry must have gave the team a pep talk. Okay. But I can tell you one thing, though. Whether they thick or thin, they're still very beautiful. All of the ladies in the place with the style and the grace. All right, second down at 8. Okay. Mazi coming off the field for a blow. Mazi playing tonight must lead him to being cut. Or this is the last chance. Romance tonight. Mazi, you got to play. You got to show us something, bro. We roughing the passer. Boo. Am I ready for the Eagles game? I need some more practice before I'll be ready for the game. Dougie Fresh, Mark, just pause. The hotties are out. They got bigger boobies than me. I hope they got bigger boobies than you there, Jeff. Do you need a bro? Cowboys look fire today. Mazi playing versus practice team guys. Hey, it's a start. You got to walk. You got to crawl before you can walk. You got to walk before you can run. Okay? It's a start. No matter what, nothing's ever good enough for you guys. Maybe Shotty was hiding plays. Son of John, will Milton Bradley get to throw a TD? Well, as long as you don't throw an interception. In the building like a brick, baby. The big blueprint, yeah, because she's a brick house. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out because she's a brick. Angelica Mark has been like this since the chat started. You know why I'm like this? I figure if I get sex on the brain, I won't think about Jerry Jones. Because Jerry Jones is a freaking idiot. And I don't want to think about Jerry. I want to think about something very, very pleasurable and enjoyable. I need to bring some baby oil for these women. Jay Smooth. Oh, no, don't diddy him. Don't diddy him now, Jay Smooth. Come on now. Don't scare them. Don't scare the ladies. Prescott will be exposed by the Eagles secondary in 13 days. Okay. Because they always shut down Dak Prescott, because they always beat the Cowboys with Dak Prescott. All right, 2nd and 8. Come on, Cowboys. They got a first down. Donna Summers, last chance. Sex on the brain. I think that's a healthy thing. Especially, see, at this point, you got to understand now, Angelica, when you turn, I'm about to turn 60, okay? The brain is about the most dangerous thing you got, okay? The rest of the rest of me is harmless, okay? I mean, we can talk a whole lot of game. But the reality is, I'm going to be 60. Did we get an interception? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Got milk. Damn. 2nd and 15. Damn. Okay. I don't know that should actually count as an interception. That had to be a blown. There were 3 defenders around the ball. Houston, we have a problem here. It's time to break up the Cowboys. Shout out to you. And wait a minute. Hold. Time the hell out. No effing way, Angelica. No. You're lying. You're lying. You're just trying to make me feel good. Just trying to say, oh, no, you're not old by yourself. There is no way Angelica Barone is almost 60, girl. Sorry. Not believing it. Not believing it. Nope. You're lying. You are lying. Hey, Mark, Joe Million is looking good, better than Trigger Trey. Do you think we will see Will Greer? Probably isn't. Isn't that a safety? Wait, there's a flag. There's a flag. What's the flag? Did he run out the back of the end zone? Baby oil. I'm 60 and look 58. Jeff Lee's 52. My name is Jeff. What's the flag? What is the flag? What is the flag?
Alan Eck, the referee.
After review, the 12th defensive player did not get off the field prior to the pass. That's too many men on the defense. 5-yard penalty from the previous.
Oh, man.
After the interception, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 34 of the intercepting team, that penalty is declined. It's second down.
Boo.
4 of the intercepting team is not a defensive player. That would be Jaden Blue, an offensive player, and you can't come on the field to help your teammates celebrate. So I figured that part out, I think, with the number 34.
Jaden Blue, you just screwed up.
That was pretty confusing there. Either way, the Atlanta Falcons get to keep the ball.
Falcons keep the ball. Jaden Blue ran on the field.
That mistake gets...
Damn. Almost another interception. Okay. You guys are ahead of me. The most Dallas thing ever. Apparently, Jeremiah. Not only did we not get the interception because Jaden Blue ran on the field, just like CeeDee Lamb. I got to hear that again. All right, 3rd down and 10. All right, let's go. Let's get them. Almost a sack. And they got the first down. They got the first down. Boo. Come on, D. Keep him out the end zone. Pride is scrappy. This is true. I'm 58. Oh, wait a second. Damn, son of John. I wish I was getting 58. I wish I still had some more of the 50s left, man. I mean, seriously. How are you and we going to whop the She-Eagles and Giants' ass, Angelica Barone? Happy early birthday, son of John. False start Atlanta. Come on, D. Don't dump in your pants now. Let's see. Philly's still up 6-0. Okay, false start. Atlanta. Okay, anything new on Jerry Jones and his dumbass? And I'm surprised we have not seen a shot of Micah Parsons on the sidelines. Mazi is literally trending on Twitter. 2nd and 11. Damn. And they lost 5 yards. Oh, poor Ernie. You don't see plays like that from Jalen Carter. Mazi sending a message tonight. I have arrived. Okay. Hey, I can do great things if nobody touches me. It's crazy that he's trending. 3rd and 16. Okay, so Jerry Jones running into Micah Parsons' mother pregame tonight. He's there smiling with her. Fuck you, Jerry. Fourth and 9. Here we go. Damn, Patriots already starting to release players? Damn. Okay. All right, Cowboys having a good game here. The big blueprint. We cut 8 already. Teams ain't wasting time, huh? All right, 14-3. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
We got him, Jeremiah Hamilton. Who's my college team? Seriously? JMU Dukes, man. Lacey Ford Seabiscuit. Dallas still sucks.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
That's cool, Karen. Yeah, I work for a large, small animal veterinarian, and she's got AQHA show horses. Nice. You are entertained. I'm glad you're entertained. Well, fellas, next time we see them boys, it'll be for real on Thursday Night Football. Oh, my God, 13 days from now, we'll be playing the Eagles. There she is. Hey, baby. I was just thinking about you. Oh, I was. You can ask my fans. I was telling him how much I love you. Mm. David Morrison? Let me check. David. Oh, and the work piece. I'm sorry, David. I saw it a couple days ago. Been busy. No must have by. I was thinking cursive writing or old English. Oh, baby. Hey, you tired? See? What'd I tell y'all? She said she's tired. I said, you tired? She said, very. You see what happens when you get old? It's 9:02. What'd I tell you? Yeah. That's what happens to your old people. We can talk some shit. We can talk some shit, but action is another thing. Because we get tired. Yeah, breaking news. Micah traded to Seattle. Oh, it shows it. Hey, funny motherfucker. Hint, hint. Jeff Lee says, I love you, Tracy. I'll tell her when she comes back up. Joe Milton running, and throws it away. Micah traded. Oh, thanks. Angelica, do you have that problem too? I had to work at 6 a.m., so I'm a little sleepy, Mark, and I'm only 42. Countdown to Micah being traded to his favorite coach, Dan Quinn, and the Commanders day one. Yeah, if he were to be traded, they wouldn't trade him in the division, y'all. Let's be real here. Joe doing really good tonight. Yeah, he's got it going on tonight. Now it'll be 3rd down and 8 this drive. Things are kind of slowing down here. Jaden Blue with a carry for 2 yards. Before you know it, I'll be having early dinner, 4 o'clock, and in bed by no, bro. 6 o'clock. How am I going to do YouTube if I'm in bed at 6 o'clock? Hey, baby. Jeff Lee says, besides, my name is Jeff. He said he loves you. I do, Mark. I'm out by 9 o'clock. Son of John. Hey, Stephen Jones, what do you think about the offense tonight? Well, here's the problem. Hey, we thought about getting some more players and things, but, when we started looking at the preseason game there and we started seeing how good Jaden Blue was playing and we were thinking about trying to get another quarterback, but Joe Milton, boy, he came in there, he settled right down and he got the touch passes and, we're thinking about saving some money and benching Dak Prescott and, if we can find a trade for him, that's more money for me to inherit. Shut up, cat boy. Miss Gibson. What's up, Miss Gibson? All right, so that drive ended up going nowhere. But you know what? I'm okay with what I've seen tonight. I really am. We got 9:14 left in the second quarter. Hey, Karen, that's awesome. I come from the world of team penning. Love my cows. Moo. Moo. Shout out to Lady Libra, who's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Our love goes. Lady Libra on both channels. Appreciate that. J Smooth. Hey, Jay, you didn't get the T-shirt? In Huntsville, Alabama. Jay, let me double check with Mike because I forwarded it to him. It should have been sent. Because that was the 23rd. Ronald Davis, yes, it's party time because this is the last preseason game. Thank you. Okay, well, Jay, what shirt was it? Because I'll get Tracy to make another one. You should have already got that. Jay Smooth. What shirt was it? Actually, that was shit. Back. The original one's back and forth. It was back in the 80s. It wasn't Aaliyah. Our love goes back and forth. Back and forth. Damn. It's the same feeling I always seem to get about you. Oh, God. I can't remember the group now. Our love goes back and forth. Cameo. It was Cameo. That was the jam back then. That was, hey, that goes back to JMU days, man. Cameo. Look, Mazi sucking some. Mazi's still out there. Cameo. Thank you. It's Dallas Cowboys, but which we got a lot of different Dallas Cowboys. All right, I'll get you my one, my man. 2nd and 8th, they got a first down. It's Cameo. There you go. All the old school people who still have their brains, unlike me. It's the same feeling I always seem to get about you. Cameo was the shit. Those outfits they wore, they were crazy. Yeah, Simon. Hey, Simon's in the house. Simon, shout out to you, man. Great. I really enjoyed that last night. We got to do that shit again. Yeah, you saw Jerry and Mama Parsons there. You know, yeah. Monique, Cameo. That's right. See, I know Simon would have remembered that too, because we old school. Come on, Mark, you know better. Now, hey, wait a minute. Now, listen, bro. I turned 60 in less than 2 months. I've got a little bit of dementia here, okay? I can't remember everything. And you know what? Here's another thing that happens to us old people, too. I lose shit. Seriously. Look, my kids got me this great tripod, but it's more of, it's a pole, and it's got little tiny 3 fold-up feet for it, but it goes like 6 foot tall. And it's really solid. It's got a case to put it in and everything else, or a bag to put it in, right? But when I put the holder onto it, it wouldn't fit in the bag. So I was at the blacksmith shop the other day. I filmed, doing them making the hasp for the shed, right? Yeah, Mama Parsons. Yeah, we about to get paid big time. Jerry probably went up to Mama Parsons and said, you know, Mama Parsons, this is all for, we're pumping up his show for Bleacher Report. You know how much I love your son. He gonna get paid. And guess what? He gonna go out and buy you a new house too, because I know you like to cook and entertain there. He's gonna have more than enough money for you. Jerry jackass. But attack me with your love, baby. Ow. I love when I say ow. You gotta get that ow with that deep into it. Everybody remembers Cameo. See, that was back when rap music was really good, man. But I went to use it yesterday. I took it out the bag and I couldn't find the mount for it. I tore apart the truck. I looked all up in here I went crazy because the end on it is bigger than the regular size one. And I had gotten like a reducer for it so that way I could use it. But then I went through. Here's how crazy it is. I went through my drawers over here because I got so many miscellaneous pieces. I got so many miscellaneous pieces. I said, okay, I maybe I've got one that'll work, right? So I found ones that was another reducer to go ahead and get this shit together, right? Okay, so I got that. So I was like, okay, I can make it work. I took another clamp from another thing. And I was sitting here at the desk, and I couldn't find it when I was getting ready to leave. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I'm looking all over the place for the other mount like this so I could put it on there, right? And I'm just like, fuck it. I literally, I was like, I can't find it. I've looked and torn everything up. And then I'm sitting here, I've given up, and I look over, literally sitting right here at the corner of the desk. It's sitting right there. And I'm just like, damn. I'm like, okay. It literally, if it was a snake, it would have bit me in the face. Okay? So, I get that going. And then I get a message on the video that, oh, you left your clamp at the blacksmith shop. I spent an hour looking for that damn thing. I'm sure some of my brethren, old people that are in here have had the same situation. Maybe it's their wallet or maybe it's your keys. We lose shit when we get old. And then we panic when we can't find it. Anyone else like David Morrison? Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, Houdini. 5 minutes of funk. Yeah. And freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. Freaks come out at night. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say, did my screen go? Whew, yes, we are reliving our past. Jeremiah Hamilton, yes, we will be doing some here, and we'll be doing some at my house. In fact, I'm going back tomorrow because I got to finish getting the man cave back ready and the deck and all that for the season opener. So we are going to be going back. We'll be going back and forth. Back and forth. Our streams go back and forth. So sometimes here, sometimes you never know where I might be. And if the Cowboys win on Thursday night, my live stream on Sunday might be at Leo's house. Okay? I'll just go up. You know what? I've got a portable studio. If the Cowboys win, if the Cowboys beat the Eagles on Thursday, I'll go out, and even if I have to do it on his front lawn, I'll live stream from Leo's house. Mark James, yeah, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. That was the jam, man. Freaks come out at night. I can, here's what's funny is, just thinking about that song, I can see Tracy. It's at JMU, we'd have like a DJ. There'd be like a DJ in a space. Sometimes the space wasn't much bigger than what it is right here at the Red Brick House. Now, you put about 100 people in a space like this, even if it's 0 outside, it's hot. But I can see Tracy right now with her black plastic sunglasses, a little bit tipsy up in there. Freaks come out at night. Jamming right now. Oh, man. Ooh, I think I'm about to go right now. I'll be back. Maybe not. Oh, he is nuts. All right, here it is. Cowboys with 3:41 left to go. Okay, listen. Are you not?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Ronald, email me, and we'll see if we hook that up. But it's the next game that counts. That's right. All right, so are you not happy with what you've seen tonight so far? Mazi has played a lot tonight. Mazi has a tackle that literally has Ernie saying, he's as good as Jalen Carter. Deuce Vaughn with 64 yards rushing. They're trying to make the case to keep him. Oh, man, yeah. Fire. Mm-hmm. Actually, I can see everybody. 3rd and 9. Little too much outside. Actually, I can see everybody jamming to the roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the mother burn. Okay. All right. Yeah, Deuce Fox very well, too. He definitely takes him off at the knees. All right, 4th and 9, punting time. 2:30. Let's see if we can go to half with the 14-3 lead. Let's see if the defense can hold them. It's the same feeling. Oh, back in the days. I was a freshman in high school. Danny White against the Falcons. Hammer time. Damn flag. She's strange and I like it. Yeah, that was a great one too. Do I ever use the outdoor bar studio? I haven't because, now that COVID's over and having the AC on, having the big screen TVs in there and stuff, it's more comfortable. I hate to say it. It's more comfortable inside. Maybe we'll do one out there. Brian B. Maybe we'll do a duel where if we decide to have like a real big football party and there's, 20 or more people, we could set the studio up outside so people can watch out there or watch inside and all. Eight-yard run by the Falcons. Oh, man. Bow, wow, wow, yippee-yi, yeah. That was a good one. Hey. Say what? Yeah. I'm sorry. Money is the key to end of your woes, your ups, your downs, your highs, and your lows, baby. I got such a damn beautiful lady. All right. Real question, guys. Real question. Okay? Tracy, when she gets mad, A, it scares the shit out of me. And B, it's hot as shit. Does anybody else have that problem? That you're scared, but aroused? It's Friday. Oh, wait. Let's see. She got that one. Let me see. I thought I had that one too, man. Nope. Same one. Damn. I thought I just got paid. Oh. There you go, Simon. There you go. There we go. Just got paid Friday night. Okay. Jason, nope, I'm single. See, Paula, I'm sorry, Lady Libra. Hot and scary new t-shirt idea. But seriously, I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'll never let it happen again. Okay. I've got a good marriage. Mama Parsons knows the bag's going to drop. Let me see if I can find that clip there. Let's see. Well, Micah Parsons was definitely there. He's like, he made the phone gestures. He's walking to the locker room. Where is, I know I saw it earlier. Oh, here we go. Here's the pic, y'all. Now, Jerry's got to look like he's like, here we go. This is Mama Parsons with Jerry. Now, Mama Parsons, you know we're gonna make Micah Parsons the highest paid player in the history of the NFL. He's not going anywhere. And you know what? I seen that barbecue you cooking over there. How about I come on over and get some barbecue from you, Mama? So yeah. Jerry Jones. Look. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Wait. Hold up. Jerry Jones been talking about, when you've been talking to mama and daddy, you first go ask mama and she says no, but you go to daddy, he says you can go, then you go back to mama and you tell her, well, daddy said I can go. Is he trying to work it out with mama now? Is that what's going on? Come on, Jerry. Hey, Micah, come on to mom and daddy right here. Let's go ahead and get this thing worked out. Okay, I'm just retarded tonight. Forgive me. I'm just retarded tonight. But would y'all be surprised if, as there's the old saying, it's darkest before the dawn. It's darkest before the dawn, right? Mark, do you agree that if Micah's negotiation wasn't going on, there'd be nothing to talk about in Dallas, which is what... Well, hold up. How about football is actually here? Practice. Hey, what are the Cowboys going to do this season? Hey, maybe they need to go ahead and get another defensive tackle. Hey, how about going out and get a cornerback? What's the outlook? There's plenty to talk about. This is all bullshit, though. More glory holes. Working at the car wash, the future of your boys. Okay. You Eagle fans are so funny. Working at the car wash. Come on, D. We got 1:45 left. Ball in the 36. First down. Damn. Come on, D. Mark, maybe Jerry is trying to close the desk with Micah's mom, close the deal with Micah's mom, if you know what I mean. Yeah, F them birds. There you go. Non-tackling fools. Keep them out the end zone, guys. 1st and 10 on the 25. Oh, man, you should have had him sacked. Damn. 2-yard game. CC Black, I don't know why we suck at drafting defensive tackles. We're great at offensive linemen. Defensive tackles.
Because we sitting here.
We suck at defensive tackles. Eagle fans only understand report to their parole officers. Love that. Let's go defense. 1 minute left to go before the half. Big rhythm? No, I don't agree with that. There'd still be other stuff to talk about. Maybe not as salacious, but there'd still be stuff to talk about. But it's what Jerry Jones does. And what it's okay, I was saying it's always darkest before the dawn. And this is where it's the darkest, and maybe dawn is right around the corner, and all of a sudden he signed. Angelica says we need a pick. 3rd down and 8, 55 seconds to go. Get loud. I mean, talking head-wise. Oh, yeah. Jerry Jones is the gift that keeps on giving. TD, damn. Third and 8, they got a touchdown? Well, it's third stringers. Thank you, SETI 079. You know that Dak Prescott's the only one that's got Jerry Jones for a GM, too? All right, so we're going to go in halftime 14-10. Still say this is the best preseason game we've played. How about that? The air up here is much better than what you're breathing. Our entire conversation is centered around just football. Nothing like a dumpster fire. Well, you know what? Hey, Bert Section, you might have been talking about football, but, you know, we've been over here talking about getting laid. You know? You sitting here talking about, you know what you talking about there, bro? You sitting here talking about.
We sitting here, I supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
Well, Coach,
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
We talking about a practice game there. But us grown folks over here talking about getting some. You go ahead. You go ahead, Bird Section. Grown folks in here talking and making moves, okay? Will Deuce make the team? I don't think so. We getting some, right, David Morrison. We getting some. Get some. Joe can throw the bomb. All right, let's not turn it over. Let's go. See, look at that. When you're old, you talk that big game. Hey, girl, I'm going to tear that thing up. And you sleep by 9:30. Okay. All right, 1st and 10, ball to the 20. Milton throws it away. Use a pump or a pill? Neither, actually. Medications is one thing that I actually don't take any medications. I don't even like taking pain pills. But I tell you what, beets, grapefruits are definitely good for staying away from a lot of greasy food. Bird section. It's the last preseason game. We're watching third stringers. And it's Friday night. It's Friday night. Friday night, okay? You got all week to talk about football. It's Friday night. I'm just saying, Jerry Jones and the Cowboys are going to be there tomorrow. But when you get to be almost 60, bro, you better take the shots when you can. You know what I'm saying? No offensive line. You're right about that one. All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 35, 36 seconds, and our 2-minute offense. Boom, Milton, and he gets out of bounds. Ball in the 41. Hey, the Cowboys, do we have any? We got 2 timeouts. You got enough time to get in Aubrey's range here. Part of the problem, I hear you're saying that Milton dropping back too far before he makes a read, low quarterback IQ. Have you seen how tall Milton is and how long his legs are? I'm looking at him, and his strides are much longer than the average person. And if you take 6 inches more per stride and you go an 8-step drop back, that's like 4 feet further. Just saying. Yeah, at this point, Jay Smooth, it's really too late to, if you think he's going to make an impact, he's been on the couch all off season. First and 10. Joe Milton, 6 out of 13 completions, 94 yards. Couple more yards, you definitely in field goal range for my man. Ah, damn. You got to bring that in, man. You got to hold on to that. Holding got up, looking like his shoulders hurt. Oh, wait. You see Micah on the sidelines there, joking and laughing? Okay, wait. We've seen Micah smiling. We've seen his mama smiling. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. What was that? What, why did we? Now you got to clock it. That was a dumb play. Is Holden playing? I think that was Holden that dropped that pass. $64-yard field goal. Okay, so we got Brandon Aubrey going for a 64-yard field goal attempt here. Let's see if we can make this before halftime. We got 2 seconds on the clock. Aubrey, 64. Oh, my God, down the tube. That shit would have been good from about 72 yards. That shit hit the end of the stadium. So, all right, so Brandon Aubrey is money. He is in midseason form, and he's going to want to get paid. Okay, let's be clear here. When we talk about people next year want to get paid, put Brandon Aubrey down on the list. And you can't just give him chump change kicker money, okay? But so did you guys see here, it's preseason game, okay? It's preseason, so it's hard to watch. But the Dallas Cowboys, actually, Joe Milton has got about 94 yards passing, and he has not done a rocket ball, not a single rocket ball, okay? And he's actually had a touch on it. Deuce Vaughn's got about 70 yards rushing because they're trying to give him every opportunity because his dad works for the organization. I guess it's kind of like, hey, we hate to tell you, man, but your son's ass, and we're going to have to cut him. So we're going to give him every chance to say, hey, well, sink or swim right now, bro. But the biggest news is Jerry Jones and Mama Parsons in the concourse together. They were hugging all up like they need to get a room. Get a room, Jerry. And she had the big cheesy, I'm not talking about the regular, hey, it's nice to see you, Jerry. It was like the big cheesy grin. Cheesy grin. She got the, as my man said. Yeah, she got the I just got paid and it's Friday night look on her, okay? So we had that. And did you see on the sidelines there, okay? On the sidelines with the Cowboys up 17 to 10. That's right, I said the Dallas Cowboys up in preseason. Granted, most of these guys aren't going to be on an NFL roster come by Tuesday and hoping that somebody else will pick them up and put them on the practice squad. But be that as it may, there's signs of life. And speaking of signs of life, did you see Micah Parsons on the trainer's table there, okay, with his hoodie on, but laughing and smiling? You didn't look like a guy who just said, F the Cowboys. I'm sorry. Micah Parsons did not look like a guy who just said, F the Cowboys, okay? And Mama Parsons didn't sound like CeeDee Lamb's mama after we lost to Green Bay and said, F the Cowboys and Dak Prescott and go to Texas, okay? Because that's not the look that we got from Mama Parsons. I'm serious. She looked pretty, because I'm going to tell you. See, my mama, here was the thing. My mama in high school, man, she put a foot in the head coach's ass in a minute. I'd be like, Mom, be cool. Mom, don't say nothing to the coach. That's just, yeah, you didn't mess with Mama. Mama, she's Mama Lion. Mama Lion put a foot in Jerry's ass in a minute. She don't care how much money he got if he's doing him wrong. So to see Mama Parsons to score 17-10. Yes, the Dallas Cowboys got 2 touchdowns and a field goal, a 64-yard field goal. Sharky, okay? Yes, the Cowboys are up 17-10. 10. Jay Smooth, they got 10, okay? They got a touchdown in there, okay? Don't fall for Jerry and Micah's antics. Comedian, Alabama. Okay, I'm going to fall for it because listen, I'm wrapped around the Cowboys' finger. Of course, Kevin, where have you been, Kevin? Me and Simus had a whole live stream for an hour yesterday about that Micah and Jerry Jones are playing this shit up because it's a drama. They're playing it up because it's a drama, okay? Tell Frank I said hello, Kevin. Or should I say, hello, Frank. My girl's playing volleyball. I was one of them mamas too. Right. You better not mess with my kids. So to see Mama, okay, and it wasn't like they were, Mama Parsons here and Jerry there. Mama Parsons, look, Jerry was all, he was, you couldn't see where Jerry's hand was. I'll be real with you. You couldn't see where Jerry's hand was. So Jerry, he had a big cheesy, hey, Mama Parsons, we gonna take care of your son. You mama and I'm daddy. Let's get our boy to come up here and talk to us, okay? Jay Smooth, that's what I think. Because darkest before the dawn, okay? So you got Micah who, now remember now, we got Jerry yesterday saying, the agent told me to shove it up my ass. And I was looking for some glory holes there. Is he talking about some glory holes or something or other? Is that where he wants to do this contract offer at? Okay, I'm sorry. Was that too much? Okay. So you had that yesterday, and then Ryan Clark saying, David Magenta said, bro, I ain't never said that to Jerry. Jerry's lying. He's lying, okay? And then you get Micah Parsons who, he's doing the waving out, where we are unfollowing the Dallas Cowboys, and of course he's had the trade offer in. But then you see him on the sidelines yucking it up. I tell you what, if I unfollow you, I'm not going to be at your house yucking it up. I'm not. No, not if it's real. Jerry Jones could put some baby oil on my, whoa, Jay Parsons. I don't think he can handle that. I really don't. So, anyway, first half for the Cowboys, Deuce Vaughn putting in some work, okay? Mazi Smith, granted the center double teamed, and whoever was supposed to cover Mazi didn't, and Mazi didn't just stay there at the line of scrimmage. He moved his behind right up, had a tackle for loss on 3rd down and short. So he's played pretty much the whole half and getting some work in there. And actually, earlier in the game, he pushed the pocket on a double team, so he's getting some work, be it it's against third stringers and guys that may not make teams and all that, but at least he's showing some signs of life. Brandon Aubrey, 64-yard field goal. Micah Parsons hugging it up with Jerry Jones, all smiling and everything else. And Micah Parsons on the sidelines there. Or actually, here's the other part of it too. When Micah came into the locker room, they're asking questions, and he went like this. So is that call me? I'm on the phone? What does that mean? Or we're talking? I don't know what that means. I don't know. You tell me what it means. It's all show. Mark, one person is going to have to look like a loser if and when the deal gets done. Either Mikey is going to take less, or Jerry's going to work with the agents to give. And how about both there, Jimbo? How about both? Wow, Mazi's Mark, I didn't say Mazi is a Pro Bowler. I said, how do we go from me saying signs of life to me saying, see, this is what you mother humpers do. You guys try and put words in my mouth. I say signs of life, and y'all say, oh, he's a Pro Bowler now. Mark said, what? Don't be putting words in my mouth. Stop. Micah Parsons, it doesn't feel the same. Damn, you just buttered the man's name. It's David. Yeah, I know. Look, I know I can't pronounce his name. You know I have dyslexia, right? I have dyslexia. The fact, I'm going to tell you here, let's be real here. I used to couldn't speak in public at all. If there were more than 3 people around, I was like Rajid on The Big Bang Theory with girls. Seriously. I still to this day do not know how I can talk in public. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you I can't spell a name. And I certainly can't phonetically say a name, okay? If you are here because how I can pronounce a name perfectly or perfect grammar, bro, you might not want to be here because I'm going to butcher some shit up, okay? I'm about as real as it can be. I can't read a script. Only thing I can do is pull shit out my ass and talk about it. So there you have it. Okay? Yes, I butchered his name up. I butchered Osa Ndigazua. The only way I can say his name is to say Ndigazua. That's the only way I can say his name. It's the only way I can remember it. That's literally. Oh, Mark? Yes, actually it does. Dyslexia actually is the invert. You kind of invert things between your eyes and what you see and it being read in your brain. My 3s and 5s were always messed up. My D's and B's. My C's and E's, okay? And reading-wise, I just was never good. Math? Bro, I got math down to a T. I can build a cabinet. Like this cabinet right here, there were no plans. All I knew was I had 47.5 inches, and I need to make the cabinet fit in there. And sis, boom, bam, boom. But reading names, I suck at. I make no excuses for it. I do not read names well. I do not read out loud well. It's not what I do. But I can talk, I can build, and I can do math. So what can you do? Oh, you can speak perfectly? Oh, congratulations. See how far that gets you in life. Okay. What do I think about the Cowboys documentary on Netflix? Couldn't tell you because I refuse to watch it. Refuse to watch it. I want to live in right now. Right now is where I want to live. And the documentary is just an ode to Jerry Jones. You know, worship me because I'm a billionaire and I had the foresight to spend $140 million to buy the Cowboys. Now it's worth, $12.8 billion. And I want you to go ahead and just praise me. Screw that. Don't need it. Don't need it. I lived it. I lived watching the Dallas Cowboys. I remember Michael Irvin going to court wearing a fur coat. I remember Charles Haley slamming the helmet into the locker to scare Jerry Jones and get Emmitt Smith back. I remember Tom Landry being fired unceremoniously while Jerry was on the golf course. Okay? I don't need any more subtleties and everything else. That's great. I love history. But I need to know what the hell you're doing right now. John Paul, some people wish they still had their mom here, period, Goofy. I'm not watching. I've been waiting 30 years. The documentary explains the method behind the madness. Okay, does it explain how we're going to get a Super Bowl? Because that's all I want to hear about right now. How are we going to get our ass back? Because the build up for this thing and all the time that we spent on there, I think I'd rather be having my team and my organization trying to figure out how we can win today instead of going back here and praising Jerry for what he did 30 years ago. I didn't see the whole thing. I only saw like a clip of it. Oh, let's hear this.
We're playing good, playing hard.
What do you like about Joe Milton? He's obviously running this offense a lot better than you've seen in weeks prior. What do you like from him so far?
Doing a great job moving the team, using his legs, and hopefully has a great second half.
Thank you so much, Coach.
All right, thanks to Coach Schottenheimer, who's got to call plays here in just a second because the Cowboys are receiving the kick here to start the second half. I love that. You could tell there was a sense of urgency from the coach. Okay, I got to get this headset back on.
Great job by Nicole Hutchinson grabbing the head coach / play caller for the Dallas Cowboys as they're returning the kickoff, which means to your point, Bill, he's trying to do the interview, be respectful, but hurry up and get to go call the play so they know what the heck they're doing.
That's exactly right. And Deuce Vine, the Cowboys will take the ball at the 35-yard line. And let's ask our coach here in the booth, Isaiah Stanback, what do you like out of Joe Milton?
All right, here we go. True, Mark, from watching the documentary, I understand what you're saying. It's shoddy time. Shots wins. Yeah, we need to, let's go ahead and see if we can finish this thing off without any injuries. That's all I want. Why is Pat Mahomes playing in preseason? Cowboys look way too happy for preseason. Tapping it, you all. Scuba Steve, well, I can tell you much. I can tell you this much, Mark. We won't get a Super Bowl with Dak. Not without some help there, bro. Man, a lot of speed on that throw. You must be way ahead of me, Angelica. Joe Milton, here we go. Jaden Blue for 4 yards. Here's my thing. I'll give you 1.3 million reasons why he'll play week 1. Because each game is $1.3 million there, bro. Hey, Tay, think we'll have a good season? I think we'll still have a respectable season. Milton trying to buy some time, running it. Just a little bit yard short of the first down. That might have been a bad spot. Here we go, 4th and 1. They're going for it. Joe Milton picks the first down and more. Joe Milton down the sidelines there to about, the 27? First down. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, good throw. I'm back. Alan Williams, what's up? True Blue, how are you doing? Shout out to everybody. I appreciate everybody in here. How is Blue's doing pretty good. Deuce Vaughn has gotten most of the carries tonight. I think they're trying to give him every opportunity to make the team. And they don't want to put too much on Blue. Nice throw. Holden held on to it that time. Bird section, here's the thing. Real answer is one thing that they've stated that they've been trying to do is we don't want to show anybody anything. We're trying to keep our hands, keep our hands to ourselves. So that way you guys don't know what to practice for. So we're not trying to go out and show things. We're being very, very vanilla, which I think actually is a good thing for them not to try and show anything. Milton Bradley, they will drug test him later. Shout out to Son of John, who's in second place right now. So it's hard to say what the play calling is going to be. They've basically been just trying to keep people in situations to evaluate each player. Does that answer your question? Son of John in first place with Dirty Sanchez, always taking up the rear. Or taking in the rear, or taking up the rear. I'm taking up the rear. Joe needs lots of work. He can be good. Angelica said, we got to back up, kids, as long as he's way back. All right. Cowboys up 24-10. And what did the Eagles do today with their soon-to-be cut players? Eagles 19-3. Kansas City 20-10. Tennessee 17 over 10 over Minnesota. Joe Milton said this is the game that mattered. Well, I'm sure he heard that, the Cowboys might be looking for another backup quarterback. So it's kind of like, I need to do something. Take it away, baby. I'm going to say tonight we've only had a couple of penalties. And for the most part, okay, again, this is not the starter. So I can't tell you what my starters are doing. I ain't seen them. Well, Kevin, it's our third stringers against the Falcons' third stringers. I'm not crying. What are you talking about crying? Trying to stay awake is what I'm trying to do. I busted my ass today out in the heat. And, yeah, cockroaches is right. And I wore myself out just thinking about taking care of some business. You know, when you're old, you talk a whole lot of smack. But it can wear you out. Mark, you got to stop being a Debbie Downer and have some faith. What are you talking about? Oh, my God. What? Wait a minute. Seriously? I said we'll be better than last year. But I recognize I'm going to be realistic. I'm not going to be, oh, my God, we're going to the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? No. We've got a lot of questions. Running game is one of them. Our left tackle is another one. Hell, you can say right guard is still one. Right tackle is one. Defensive line, where you guys call Mazi Smith, is another one. And cornerback's another one. I don't look at this and say, we got a Super Bowl roster right here. That's not the case. Mark, I know this has nothing to do with the game, but wanted to ask you, what dog do you think I should get? A Labrador Retriever or a German short-haired pointer? Probably going to name it Dallas. I love Labradors. Labradors are cool. They're big. It's kind of a good-sized dog. I'm not sure what a German short-haired pointer looks like, but I love a Labrador. Oh, there's definitely user PK Buff. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of positives from this game, but it's really about guys that are trying to make the roster. Frank is Coco. Score 24-10 Dallas. All right, here. I'm ready to get this thing over with. Let's get out of here with no injuries. I didn't go to sleep. I was actually had to take care of something on my phone there, Lamar. Damn. Trust me, if I go to sleep, you'll know I go to sleep because I snore. I'll be... Seriously. That you trust me, bro. If I was asleep. But see, here's the thing. If I'm looking down at my phone here, in which case, because I'm old, okay, I need to look close, okay? Would you rather me go like this in text? So I'm looking down at my phone here to do something. Damn. Mother Humper's so damn critical about everything I do. Jeez, oh flip. Kayvon Turpin wearing all the jewelry.
As you a lot more in this offense, how much have you kind of embraced this opportunity about the potential that you have in terms of reps in this offense?
I always tell them, man, since my 3 years since I've been here, man, I've been trying to tell them, man, I'm more than a gadget guy, man. I'm a true receiver, man. So I feel like that's what I came in this offseason to showing them, and now they're trying to give me more plays, to be out there.
What's been the difference for you from year 3 now heading into year 4?
Scheffner just leaked his contract.
I grew up to a leader, bro. Trying to get these rookies, tell them, man, they perform for 32 teams. Just trying to be a leader, man. Just tell them, to go out there and just play free and just be you, man. That's what I changed in my leadership.
There's CD now. You've got George Pickens, the addition. Hoping that Jake Ferguson, elevates and gets back to 2023 ways. How would you describe the potential that this offense has this year?
Man, we can be our best offense in the NFL, man. If we clicking on our cylinders, man, it's gonna be hard to stop us, man. Just like with CD, George Pickens, like the Mario Bros. Then you add me, I'm Yoshi. You feel me? So yeah, that's how I go. So we're gonna go out there, just try everybody to be healthy. We just got to go out there and try to make plays.
Thank you so much, Cavante. Best of luck to you this season. Guys, back to you.
Everybody wants to be Yoshi.
You know what? I've got grandkids now, so I know what he's talking about. Mario, brother. And we race. Yoshi wins every race, too.
That's right.
I mean, we set up the races and Hot Wheels or whatever in the house, and Yoshi always wins.
Let me find out you playing Mario Kart, Bill. Let me find out.
Oh, I love it. You know, and Cavante Turpin talks as fast as he runs, too.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, in trouble is Easton Stick, and down he goes. Who is?
Okay. I'm not seeing it. If he released it, I didn't see anything on it. Will Greer. Oh my goodness, we're putting Will Greer in. I guess it figured. Let's stop right here with Joe Milton. Oh, okay. It was okay. That's the thing. You got to look at everything the side eye these days because there's so much fake shit. Hell, ESPN and things are getting baited by them. But I think it's actually close. We'll see. Alrighty. We are 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Cowboys look a little bit. Look, the Cowboys, you know what? It seems like the Cowboys have a little bit more energy this week than they've had in recently. I think that this shit is about to go down on Micah Parsons. Okay. ESPN. Oh, man. Damn, Dirty. Extra small penis network. Damn, Dirty. Why are you going to go out like that? Turpin's going to miss Vaughn. He's going to be the shortest person on the team again. Parsons is in. Is in what? Jeff, I love boobies. Thomas Garrett, how are you doing tonight, man? Karen Dugan. Deuce looked good tonight. Yeah, he did. Third down and 3 here. Jerry's probably getting a deal done with Parsons a few days before kickoff. That would be what he would do. This is Blue versus third strings. Cowboys defense is going to be trash. I'm hearing Monday Parsons' late Sunday night deal is in place. All right, Will. Let's see what you got, Will. You got to keep up with Milton Bradley. And we're short on the run. Milton's bench, that's a good sign for him. Jeff Lee, you're right. They make the whole world a lot better. Okay, punting the ball. Love me, E. Link, apparently the Cowboys weren't interested. And they wouldn't want to trade it in the division. I did say, I said Milton looked good. I said he ended up having here's the thing. Milton didn't send a Hummer. He didn't throw him the heater at all today. He actually had touch. He looked like he was patient today. He had a great game this time. Micah Drama is advertising Bonanza. You ain't lying. Okay. Commercial break in progress. The Ravens trying to make a push for Micah Parsons. There's some, what? What's going on here? Been a commercial break for a long time. I'm just not a fan of back and forth with Micah. Just call the agent, discuss the numbers. Well, apparently Jerry Jones isn't willing to do that, though. Let the haters talk. Artwork, Mark. Parsons ain't going nowhere. He's a Cowboy. You're right about that. It's real garbage time now. Looks like Son of John is in the lead. Damn. Son of John, are you going to bring it home tonight? Are you going to be our winner of the shirt tonight? All right, 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Ball on the 20. First down. Damn, they picked up 20 on that one. Micah is going to struggle unnecessarily. All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 40 for the Falcons right now. Okay, they gave up 5 yards on that one. 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. Mazi looks tired on the sidelines there. Second and 5. Come on, D. I'm on milk energy. All right. Lola, where have you been? I'm burning for you. Shout out to Lola, Miss Hot Sauce. Damn, you missed the grown folks talk earlier tonight. It was far. It was far tonight. Milton looks great against guys who'll be at Home Depot tomorrow. It's actually going to be Tuesday, man. Make sure it's not milk of magnesia. Damn. Okay. I wish Dallas would keep Malik Davis. They might. He played great the first preseason game. The second game, when he had opportunities, he was not bad either. Come on, D. Another first down. Cowboys Canada, welcome. How are you doing tonight? 49ers have reloaded to crush your soul. Okay. Micah versus Jerry is Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior. Okay. Wrestling Mania 6. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't get rid of Jerry. He is the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, wow. Connie. Damn. Does Deuce Vaughn take a full roster spot or split just a quarter of a roster spot? That's a good one. That is a good one. All right, they're almost in the red zone here. Ward family, man, how are you doing, man? You know, Ward family, every time the train goes past, which is quite often every day, I think about you, buddy, and think, if there were a train accident, would you be coming to the East Coast to take care of it? Did we get pinks for halftime? Asman. Hulk Hogan's death might be from medical malpractice. Well, unfortunately, that shit happens every day. I'm tired and I'm cranky. My eyelids are going raw from rubbing them because they're so itchy. I think I'm allergic to something in my eyesight. It's blurry from it. I'm ready for bed. Oh, man, dirty. I hope you feel better, man. Diggs is toast. Damaged goods. Okay. First and 10 on the 19. Damn, they're eating up some yardage now. Come on, D. Aisha Robinson in the house. How you doing tonight, Aisha?
Ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Is that Ben DiNucci in there now? Is that the Hoochie Coochie DiNucci? Oh, we were talking about getting, getting it on. Keep him out of the end zone. Hold him to a field goal, guys. Lola, we've had a lot of cockroaches up in here. The Coochie Man is playing. Or as Michael Anthony would say, the bomb-ass pizza spot. Let's go to DiNucci's, man. Jackson Dart's going to shred y'all. Okay. Whew. Can't wait till September 4th. I'm with you, Chris. I want to see our first stringers play, too. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it was, when it's like if you go to the club and you see that old guy in there, he's like, hey, baby, why don't you come on over here? He talks a whole lot, but he's not dangerous. He's not dangerous. Philly 500's upset. Why is Philly 500 upset? So, that's where I am at this point. I talk a whole lot of smack. But, you talk a whole lot of smack and everything else, and then by, 9:30, you're knocked out. Jay Smooth, I'm pretty quiet. I think I'm worn out now. You weren't here early. That first half, man, I was hitting it. I should have paced myself. But, it's the third preseason game. And, it's hard. It's hard to do the third preseason game. Hello, Mark. I'm a good Eagle fan that just loves to listen to you. I'm not here for trouble. Tina Kensington on one of the ladies.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
But no, here's what's funny, Lola. Okay, it's like you see like all of the TikToks and stuff where she's dressed all sexy and everything else, and he's dressed up, looking nice and stuff, and they're gonna go out. They're gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna tear it up tonight, man. When we get back, we'll tear that shit up, right? And they get back, and you see them both passed out, right? Okay, you know how that is. Nico and crew.
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Good evening. Oh man, I'm sorry. Hopefully the car's not in too bad a shape there, Nico and Steven. Oh, he's upset because he just caught a whiff of his own fart. Okay. Oh, boy. Jay Smooth, the world is a better place when Philly 500 has meltdowns. Me and Micah call our school in the strip club. Right, like you're dangerous, no cap. Right. So, yeah. So what was funny is Tracy had been over her sister's house helping her do some stuff and all that. And she came home because I was like, we were talking about thick. I said, the women are thick in here tonight because I wasn't saying that they were thick, but that we were thick with a lot of women in here, as in a lot of women and stuff. And Angelica's like, thick? Okay. So we were having conversation and stuff in here, and I was talking about how I love my baby and everything else, and how nice it was seeing her up on a ladder, stripping the paint off the woodwork and things here, right? And how good she looked, and she's scraping and shaking and all that. I'm like, ooh, baby, that was hot. That was nothing sexier than a woman helping you do woodwork and stuff, working with the wood and everything else and stripping it and things. And when she came home, I was like, oh, there's my sexy baby. I said, how you doing? She's like, I'm tired. And she went straight in, took a shower. She's probably passed the fuck out. See, that's what happens when you're old. Word of the day, thick. Thick, yeah. Yeah, Mark, like an episode of Sanford's Son. They're waiting on the strippers. Around 9:40, the old men fell asleep. Every time Philly 500 melts down, puppies smile. I like that. Got to hold on to that, my man. You got to bring that in. All right, held them to a field goal at least. Thick like Janet Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Coming over looking like Freddie Jackson. Cowboys might just win 4 games. Okay. The cockroaches are thick. John Paul, who's your team? Are you an Eagle? Are you one of them Eagle cockroaches? Mark just poker. But see, you got to be careful when you do that, because if you poker, you can get that elbow. That elbow can come real quick. We just got more milk jugs here before. I love them big boobies. Okay, all right. Jeff's just taking it to a whole nother level. Okay. Hey, Jeremiah and his case kitties. All righty. See, Lola gets in here with Miss Hot Sauce. And she fires the crowd right back up. Hey, not all Eagle fans are cockroaches, Mark. I didn't say all of them were. Sizzle pork and Mark, I'm not talking about your arm.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
There you go.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Just handcuffs work, Mark. Reggie Smith, good evening. Welcome, everybody. You know what? I tell you what, this is like the last bit of fun that we have before the real shit starts. And it's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy because I'll be real with you, man. I don't know what to expect of this season. I have hope for Schottenheimer that maybe he's going to be better than people think. That the team and the players seem to really fall into him. But then I look and say, you got Jerry Jones, Aisha Robinson. Shout out to Aisha Robinson. Mark, I've been missing my mom so much that I wanted to die, ending my life, but I got some emotional support from my colleagues at work, and now I'm taking one day at a time. Aisha, I'm sorry to hear that, girl, but I'm glad you got friends at work that are working with you and stuff. You got all of us here. We love you and things, and I know it's hard because I think about my dad quite often, myself. What's crazy is, see, like for me, every time some crazy shit happens with Jerry Jones, I want to pick up the phone and call my dad, but I can't call him. And didn't realize it until recently, but the train tracks, and that's where I always see Michael Ward whenever I see Ward's family. I always think of him because he basically, him and his crew are the ones that upright the trains when they derail, and there's a lot more train derailments than you can think of. And so I get train tracks there back here, and I love the trains. In fact, when the trains go through in the middle of the night, you don't really hear them, but you kind of feel it. It's just like this little like, and it's so soothing. But there's the regular trains that, mile-long trains pulling cars and stuff. Then there's the sightseeing trains that leave from Stanton that go through the Allegheny Mountains and stuff, and they're only, 5 or 6 cars. But then there's the Crescent Amtrak that goes from New York to New Orleans. And my dad used to always go visit my sister, and he would always take the Crescent. And I would always take him to the train station and drop him off and pick him up. And every time I see that train, I know that that's the train my dad used to ride, not knowing that it went right past here at the Red Brick House. So, yeah, I understand, and I know it's not easy because, your mom and your dad, your parents are everything. But you're here, and we all need you here too, girl. I like to pull. Okay. All right, Jeff, you're crossing the line there, buddy. No, we're not pulling trains now. All right, Cowboys up 24-13, and we're 13 minutes and 17 seconds away from preseason being done. Eagles about to run it. Oh, geez. Sig Lord. Will Greer takes off, picks up a couple. Oh, big guy, 75. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Jaden Blue's down. That's, see, this is what you hate about preseason. You don't want to see anybody hurt. He just got back from a hurt foot. Damn. Don't tell me this dude's going to be injury prone. Choo-choo all aboard the train. 49er fan since 1983, born and raised in Texas. 52 years young. Damn. Jaden Blue went down. He's the first injury that I've seen on our team. Wait a minute. 30 Sanchez, I thought you said that your eyes were you had some shit in your eyes and you were tired. I'm glad to see you're still here. Yay! Yes, we're glad Pamela is still here, Jeff. Mark, at least you and your dad were in better places in my family. There was a lot of negatives between most of my siblings and our old man. He only got along with my sister and her a-hole husband. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeremiah. You were born and raised in Texas, and I'm an Eagle fan. Well, damn. Tina, how'd that happen? Oh, man, bright guy, man. I'm sorry to hear about you losing your parents. I know that's rough to lose both. I lost my father-in-law, and then a month later I lost my dad. And so it was just like, boom. Me and the wife both grieving at the same time. Blue never got injured before playing for Dallas, for the Texas Dallas. Never got hurt for playing for Texas. Dallas's curse. He's okay. Third down and 4. Raised in a house. How does that happen that you become an Eagle fan then? All right, come on, Will. You got to make a statement to get that second place if you want it. Third down and 4. Pre-snap penalty. Oh, yeah, Diggs is 7, but for preseason, Holden has got 7 because he's not actually. Diggs is on IR right now. I mean, on the PUP list. Looks like Blue's going to the locker room. Albert Dowdy, you lost your dad in 19 from cancer. Sorry to hear that, man. Damn, July 21st and August 1st, that close together, man. All right, 4th and 8, we're punting. We got 12 minutes left to preseason. William, put one of those Super Bowl trophies right next to Joe Boo to help this Philadelphia Eagle fan out. His team's getting another Super Bowl. Okay, you just got one. Sorry. Jay Smooth, he says that he should be ready week 2 or 3. But we shall see. Damn. He got jacked up. See, that might, I'm surprised he didn't get a fine on that one because his head was down and hitting him in the helmet. All right, let's check the wires here and see if there's anything else breaking. So Micah Parsons featured Drake's song, Me, Myself, and I. Jeremy Fowler says, ESPN says the Ravens are the team that makes sense for him to acquire Micah Parsons if they entertain a trade. Okay. They're not trading him, people. He's not going anywhere. Mama says that Dak Prescott fans so ornery because of all them stats, but no rings. Oh, long live Crow. That's a good one, man. You are funny, man. Sexy Dak. Okay. Terrence Parsons. I've been telling people this pay the man what he wants. Mike is obviously awesome. I didn't realize the Cowboys defense in EPA play when he's on the field is the best in the NFL since he became a Cowboy. Without him, dead last. Holly. Where you been at, Holly? Holly, you missed all the festivities early here. But it's too late now because I'm tired. I was tired. We were all hot and heavy early in here. And then, of course, we got old and it was time to go to sleep. How you doing today? Phillies won 2 titles in 60 years. Laugh out loud. Pick, interception? Oh, damn. We getting all kinds of shit today. Mazi Smith gets a tackle for a loss? Is that our second interception? Mark Whedon boys, get ready. In Dak we trust. All right. 10:53 left, and we just got an interception. That wasn't the nooch. All right. Let's see if Will Greer can do something with it. James, the rookie from Florida. Well, this is the best. Okay, I don't know if you saw the other 2 games. This is truly the best one that we've had, but but then again, most of these games are guys that hopefully you're not seeing going to hit the field. All right, let's get this party over with. Actually, Jackson Dart is looking pretty good, although I didn't actually watch the Giant game yesterday. I'm sorry. He didn't. Joe Milton definitely looked a lot better tonight. But, he had only one place to go. It's up. Must suck to be Parsons and at worst make $24 million. Yeah. But we got. It's been mostly cloudy here every day. We only got a sprinkle here now. My mom, which is a little bit closer to the coast, she got quite a bit of rain. Showers. Some of the feeder bands made it to her way. So you're 50, Tina? My 50s are fading fast. I got 2 months left of the 50s. Yeah, I'll be 60 in October. Yep, me and Holly were both born in 65. Apparently, so was Angelica Bodron, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Angelica. I think you're lying to me. Come on, Will Greer. Damn, 2nd and 20. Damn. Sugar Daddy, I'll be 56 in 29 days. No, the score is 24-13. Second and 20. Come on, Will. And 2nd and 20, you got 5. Okay. 3rd and 15. Starting to feel cold. I'm going to get a blanket. It's still August. A little early to start feeling cold. Damn, we all up in here old. There's the flag. What is the flag? Oh my God, you're old. I'm older than you, my friend. I turned 60 in May, have been married to one of the best men out there for 43 years. He doesn't have a clue about football? So he's the one. Yeah, we are some old heads there, Jay Smooth. First and 10. Oh, man. So close. Let's see if we can get a 30 burger. How did the Eagles dodge a bullet? Is Will Greer limping there? No. Is Will Greer hurting? What's up with Will Greer? Eagles won by 2 points. Well, these games don't really count. No, he's okay. I guess he's just tired. All right, 1st and 10, ball in the 19. Uh-oh, nice run. Who was that on that run? Is that Maffa? Up. Damn. 1st and goal on the 3, and there's a flag. Getting sloppy now, guys. Jalen Hurts should have been MVP. Okay. Well, Dak should have been 2 years ago. So take that. Ooh. Come on, let's get in the end zone. 8:45 left to go in the game. 1st and goal, ball in the 7. Damn. There's a flag. Is that offensive pass interference? Or is that defensive pass interference? Yep, pass interference on the defense. Woohoo! 1st and goal on the 1. First and goal. Come on, let's get in the end zone. Oren 35. I fart myself to sleep. No. Come on, man. I fart and wake up. Oh, shit. Damn. Who did? Oh, that was me. Come on, get it right, man. Nobody goes to sleep. That doesn't happen. I'm sorry. How old are you? 12 years old? Seriously. You fart yourself to sleep? How stupid are you? Seriously, how stupid are you? Fart yourself to sleep. Nobody does that. Maffa's not going to the practice squad. Maffa TD. I mean, seriously. Some of the shit you guys come, I bet you were thinking, oh my God, I gotta go. I'm going to get Mark Holmes. I got it. Mark Holmes farts himself to sleep. Do you hear yourself? I mean, seriously. Do you really think that's a goal one? Oh, that's a goal. I burned Mark Holmes right there. He farts himself to sleep. What's wrong with you, man? Are you 12 years old? Oh, man. She used to fart in your face? Oh, man, that could be dangerous because I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know. The women, their plumbing's different because sometimes them women ones, they can be raw, man. Okay, shoo. It's like, what died in you? Oh Lordy, nobody falls asleep to farts. Okay, they can wake you up. Trust me. Seriously, your girl farts in your face. Oh Lordy. if you're smoking meth. So the Cowboys 31-13. Jay Smooth, man, appreciate you being here, man. Go ahead and clock out. I think the Cowboys can get this one. Oh my God, Lola. You probably were ripping one as you were saying that right there. Y'all know you do. You fart in a Dutch oven yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Break win, is that better? Is that what it is? Break win? That's right. Poot. Ladies poot. Okay. What is the term of when a woman passes gas? The general term for women passing gas from her digestive tract is flatulence, also known as farting or passing gas. However, one is, okay. When it is expelling from another location, it's called queefing or vaginal flatulence. Okay. So there you have it. By the way, that Falcons quarterback was the Nucci. That's it. The queef. Oh, no women poot, not fart. Okay. Wow. It must be preseason, isn't it? Mark, nothing was worse than when our granddaughter Sarah fed our Chiweenie chili and she got gas. Oh my God. Long live Crow. Mahomes last 50 starts, 105 TDs, 39 interception. Dak Prescott 50 last starts, 105 TDs, 38 interception. Women pass gas is mummy dust? Mummy dust? Real SMVNY, I don't know what it is. Great night for the Cowboys. It's called skid mark. Ooh, boy. Okay. Is that another interception? Oh, damn. Our third pickup. Some of you can't fart with the butt. Oh, okay. Actually, isn't that launching the plug? Oh, boy. The conversations we've had tonight. Such money now. Holly. Ooh. Why are we talking about? Okay. Aisha, we're talking about it because some troll came in and said, Mark Holmes farts himself to sleep. I bet he's 12. He's got to be 12 years old. You fart yourself to sleep. It's like, no, idiot. I'll fart and wake up because it's like, oh, shit. That was me. Come on. Cowboys should trade Micah if they were smart for a haul. Signing him will cripple the cap, and they have been okay. These youngsters are getting paid $3.5 for 1 year. It's called somebody's ass on fire. Score is 31-13 with 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh, you're on. On. Mark, he was drunk. Okay. He must have been something. Or he might have been high. The Cowboys may actually win a game. Poots are not cute. But see, poots doesn't sound right. Because poots sounds like poop. You know what I mean? Poop and poots. Technically, it kind of sounds like it's the same thing. Of course, they panned to Jerry Jones. Damn, it's 3rd and 17 already? Wonder if anyone else has gone to the doctor with a black eye caused by a runaway. Oh my God. Damn, Holly. Runaway butt plug. Okay. Wow. I hope that. I didn't realize that it was a deadly weapon. Mark, why shouldn't women be passing gas? We all eat kind of the same stuff. Men, it's okay for men to pass gas, though, right? It's okay for you to just let it as I pull my finger, right? But for a woman, why isn't it okay for a woman to fart? I'm just asking in your mind. Yeah, right. Sharding is definitely bad. Okay, Dirty, you're kind of crossing the line there. Poots sound like toots, but smells like foots. Oh, Aisha, come on, Aisha. You're surrounded by 250 people right here, Aisha. You're not alone. We got you. Oh, man. It's not a woman. Okay, Mark. So I guess the next thing you're going to say is women shouldn't shit either, right? It's not womanly to have, to drop a deuce, right? Come on, bro. I'm with you on that one, bro, guy. I didn't know they could run. Four minutes and 21 seconds left, so we can get away from butt plugs, farts, queefs, and old people talking a whole lot of smack and then falling asleep. Oh, and farting ourselves to sleep. Women take poops. We don't. Okay. If women don't take poops, then why do they want bidets? Like how obviously women like this dude, often dumber and dumber in the bathroom scene. Okay. Oh boy. Micah talking to Pickens. Well, at least he's not laying on the training table. Okay. Falcons getting some running in here. At least the running game is making the clock go down quicker. You have 11 sons and one daughter in this house. There's no discrimination. A fact is a fact. And our Vem is the queen, and she was low. Yo, make them so tired they don't have to do anything. They won't buy them because they don't shave their butts and it's hard. Okay, wait a minute. All right, Dirty, you're on a roll tonight, bro. Son of John looks like he's going to be our winner tonight. If I were president, I would make it illegal for women to eat anything with onions. Bro, it's not just onions, man. And I was going to tell you, watch the asparagus because that'll make your pee stink too, okay? Asparagus, woo! There's a lot of things that can make your stomach go. What's up, Jeremy? 2:22 left. And first and goal on the 3 for the Falcons, and I'll take it down to 2-minute warning. I tried to tell you, man, I'm in rare form. I need to go to bed. Well, let's look at the top fan for the night. Son of John has got 1,300 points. Dirty Sanchez is in second place with 1,100 points. And Aisha Robinson is in third place with 575 points. Oh, there it is. The commercial that's gotten me messed up twice. Am I going to be able to shop at the Red Brick House? Well, kind of. In the cellar, I kind of have like a small mini shop. Oh, broccoli's another one. Yeah, Son of John, you're right. Stone Templar. Okay, tell Frank I said hello. Hate to tell you, bro, the house was painted long before me. And it was actually painted with what is known as brick paint, which is breathable. And it has nothing to do with the historic classification. So if you want to go back and tell Frank that the first step on the application has already been passed, it's gone from the regional section where they said, yes, it actually has merit to be put on the list, to in late September, there'll be actually the next meeting, which will be yay or nay. And if it passes there with Virginia, then it goes to the national one. So be sure you understand what you're talking about when you try and tell me that I did something. Seriously. Sounds like people are taking crap behind the back of another one word for fart. Seriously, though, the painting of the house has nothing to do with the historic value of the house. The fact that Mary and David of the Bush Farm sold the land to William Brown in 2019. He built this place to be a Masonic lodge and the first school. That it was here in the Battle of Waynesboro in 1865. And I know you see this stuff, you say, oh, it says 1866, but that's when they started keeping some of the records. So there's confusion on some of the stuff. But in 1830, let me give you a little history lesson here. So you're going through here and you're making assumptions. There were 75 structures in the city of Waynesboro in 1830, and this was one of them. Heine burps. I like that one. Heine burps. There you go. Texas was a part of Mexico. Yeah, that's actually, here's what's crazy. When this house was built in 1820, there was only 22 states in the Union, and Texas was not one of them. Crazy as it could be. Careless whispers. I like that one. That's another good term for fart. Stone Templar, and so I'm a Cowboys fan from Virginia. I was a Cowboy fan with Richie Pettibone, his son and his daughter going to high school with me. Their defensive coordinator. J.D. Gibbs was a crosstown rival. And I rooted for the Cowboys in the middle of Washington territory when they were winning Super Bowls, which I think actually makes me more of a hardcore Cowboy fan than somebody who was in Dallas and didn't take shit from the opposition. It's all fun and games until you get bubble guts. But go ahead, make a video on it. Go right ahead. I'm loyal to the Eagles, born and raised in Philly. Well, congratulations for you, buddy. I'm a Cowboy fan because my dad couldn't root for a team that was the last team that would not have a black player on the team. So he was like, screw that team. I'm not going to support them. Not that things were much better in Dallas. And as a child growing up, I wanted to be like my dad. So congratulations on you being an Eagle fan, growing up and rooting for your hometown team. Mark, are you going to run through a brick wall? Why am I going to run through a wall? I'm a Lions fan living in Virginia. "44 seconds left to go." No, nobody's been buried in that cemetery since, I think, 1940-something. Way to go, Deke. They stopped them. 32 seconds left. The Cowboys are going to win a preseason game. Yeah, Mark, come to the dark side. Hail to the Redskins. Number 55 is balling. Perry Winfrey he's a beast. We actually had some defensive line play for once. I'm a Cowboy fan in part because my mom was a Tom Landry fan and hated Jack Kent Cooke. Jeremiah Hamilton, there you go. Holly Stone Templar, just asking because of the question about the brick house. If you don't know who I am talking about, don't worry about the question. There you go. All right, so goal line. And taking a knee. Cowboys get a win in preseason. Woohoo! Well, I'm going to say that the conversations we had tonight made watching the last preseason game with a lot of players that won't make the roster very much. Mark Stone Temple Pilots is giving the band a bad name. Born and raised in Philly and the Birds fan, but always watch the Cowboys whenever they played. So I guess I'm 75-25 on that note. Sarah is a Cowboy fan. Jerry is a clown. Well, I think we can all agree on that one. All right, good people. It's 11:09 here on the East Coast, and I've been talking a whole lot of smack about, jumping on the lady, and she's passed out, and Lola said, poker. And Dirty Sanchez is going to the hospital because the butt plug hit him in the eye. And we got somebody that says that I fart myself to sleep. So, a very memorable live stream. You don't know what you're going to get here on the Jobu Sports Report. But I can tell you this much. It's time to turn out the lights because this party's over.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old.